like I said, I never, barely, not can't say never, I barely look down on, when I'm doing a live to read the comments. But for some reason I did today, right? And the comment was like, "You're not invited to the club," and da 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 da. And the whole time I'm thinking they talking about, what's his name? George Carlin. Like they're smart. I gave them way too much credit, like they are actually intelligent. These fools are literally talking about a club. All right. And so, I went for a drive just to fuck with them. I ended up here and I got some gas. I got some, I ain't fill up, but I got some gas. But anyway, so it hit me. That's how what people do. Some, sane people, you take a drive to clear your head. And it occurred to me what fucking club they're talking about. Clubs. When I told you 10 years ago, I didn't know what gang stalking was. And on this side of town is where I was staying. It was a bar slash club, and I was owned by a light skinned dude. But I didn't know the dude. I didn't even know it was owned by a black dude. I just walked in there. I saw it, and I said, you know what? I'm in a new city, and I wasn't even sure if I was gonna move here. So this is probably like 12 years ago. This is probably like 2012, because I was going back and forth to Birmingham. I would hop on the train, the Amtrak, but or the bus, I was, because the gang, I ain't know that gang stalking. I'm trying to figure out, whatever. So anyway, but me being me, just like in the military, anything in high school, shit, go to the, back then, when I was younger, I really didn't like going to the club by myself, even in the military, high school. And really, it wasn't even gang shit or thinking about getting jumped on. And even in the military, Fayetteville, Vietnam, you still didn't want to go to the club by yourself. But really, it was about, it just felt to me like you ain't got no friends. And the pretty girls ain't gonna want to talk to you because you went there by them yourself. Now, old man, like my age now, literally, I can go to the club, any club, and sit by myself because I'm older. But when you're 20, 22, by yourself, it just look like you ain't got no crew. Not even about fighting and gangster shit. It's just you by yourself. You ain't got no homeboys. And so look, she got I ain't even show her. I should have showed her face. That's one of the employees. So they're mad because I'm telling what's going on. That's how you know. Yeah, the black folks, the club. They talking about a literal club. I ain't even had that much money, right? Or maybe my check, I was already at 100%, so it didn't matter. But okay, but it wasn't about money, and the club was in walking distance, and it's on the what they call, it is the north side, not what they call but to them it's the white folk side. Because when I did start meeting people like in 16, 15, they had never, people that was born here had never been over to this side of town. The black folks, especially hoes and all that shit. They didn't even know how to get over here except for Google. Over here, you know. Don't worry about whatever. But anyway, so I go in the club. Turns out it's a black dude on it. And they did shut it down once I started. Niggas, black folks, because after about a couple of weeks of me going at weekends, a whole bunch of niggas that out of nowhere, because really it was like a mixed club at first, and mostly white chicks. That they might even be mad, whatever. I don't know. Some things might have happened. I might have, not somebody put something, but but I was walking, so I'm good. I'm walking, and I walk. Matter of fact, one night he even drove me home. It was only like 2 minutes away, where I was staying. Right. So and all of a sudden, these black folks, a month or two later, show up. A whole bunch of black folks. It's just packed with black folks. And then the dude sits next to me at the bar, and I had been in there. He literally said, "I don't. What's so good about this? What's all it? What?" It's like, why? Who the fuck said you? And then, yes, I didn't invite you. You were following me. Who the fuck invited you, bitch ass nigga? You were following me, fuck nigga. It ain't even about me inviting you. I don't know you. The fucking illegal Migos, look at them smiling. You going back home next year? You going home with no? It's not a joke, buddy. It's not a joke, bro. If you want to come legally, it's all good. But shit, bro, yeah, all that shit, no, you're not better workers. You're getting paid under the table. I know, nigga, for a fact. All right, you can't lie to me. You can't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, because of niggas, jealous ass niggas, I had to work for labor finders, and people were, I'm not mad about that, for $5 an hour, right? $5.40. This is in 2000, 2001. That's how I know about the illegal Migos. You know what labor finders do? They do because they find us to just do the cleanup, and they could be like, it's not there. They ain't even supposed to be here, nigga. That's the end of it. We done with you Democrat ass, hoe ass, bitch ass niggas. That's the end of it. I'm telling you, nah, ain't no fuck you, nigga. I guarantee. Fuck you to fuck up. Your parents. So anyway, so yeah, these motherfuckers mad at me. That's what I'm saying. You see, they getting mad because we busting they bitch ass up. They want that whole shit. That's what I'm saying. Be a man, nigga. Say what you mean. Want to act like, oh, we ain't doing nothing there. Yeah, a whole ass nigga, you ain't gonna make it. Seriously, you ain't gonna make it in a long time. All right, so anyway, going to the club, they come, all these niggas come to the club, and the nigga sitting next to me like, what's up? What's all this and that? I didn't invite you there. You followed me. You followed me to this club. That's what they're talking about. They're talking about a literal club. And remember I showed you where they shut down them clubs they're downtown. I showed you because I ended up choosing that assignment because I work for People Ready, right? And it turns out it was closed. And I told you couple of years before, like really 8 years before, you know, again, because I took a taxi. What's the name was out? What's it called? You know, Uber, all that shit was out, but I was taking a regular taxi. I took a regular taxi. So yeah, I could get lit. I wake up, I don't even remember. The next morning, I got pictures with all types of chicks, this and that. And that means I was able to give my phone, and it was nothing but white people, Asian, white chicks. This was like in 15. Jealous ass niggas. And no, I wasn't invited either. That's what I'm telling you. You just go in, have fun. Ain't this white, this scary ass nigga, just like that nigga, Michael Eric Dyson. Act like, call the girl racist, Nancy Mace. He call her racist, but then try to get on her. Because he's scary. He been scary his whole life. He can't get no pussy. I show up. I just went. I said, oh, shit, this look like it. And it was jumping. It's all shut down. Now all these house niggas up there, the money is gone. They ran away because it was more people. We don't have enough people to support a business that large. Stupid shit. Stupid. We want it. We want to do it. And you ain't got enough to support the business owner. Now he out of business. But it's racism. They know. Jealous ass niggas. And all you had to do was just, okay, you following me. All you had to do was just go in and follow me. I didn't know nobody. I didn't know one person. I just went in. Look, the more illegal Migos just running up in our country. He's not legal. He wouldn't be smiling like this. No. These motherfuckers, you don't know where they from. You see what I'm saying? No. Because he would have said, he would get offended. Like, excuse me, I was born here. Remember I told you, my roommates, when I first got in the Army, both of my roommates were from, especially the back, my homie, he's from Khalifa's homes. He was from LA or Corona, really Corona. This was decades ago when I first got in the military. Real Mexican American. He was the oldest one. He was like at 22. It was, had the tattoos, all that Corona and all that shit, He, Khalifa's. He like, I'm from Khalifa's. Remember I told you, he would watch, I had a copy. I went to the flea mall in Fayetteville and bought a copy of Menace to Society. This is like 1994. He was watching it every day. He from LA. He loved that shit. I'm from Birmingham. But see, these ain't Mexican Americans. That's what I'm saying. I don't know all of them, but you know what I'm saying? I used to live with real Mexicans. It was in the barracks, true enough, but we was all in the military. It was two. I was the only. It was three of us. And that's enough there. At 82nd, three people squeezed up in a room. Air Force people, they get their own room. I ain't mad about that. I'm just saying, yeah, they get basically like a hotel view in the Air Force. But, so yeah, and I was the new dude. So yeah, I was in the corner, but it had nothing to do with racism or Mexican racism. I was the brand new private. So yeah, they go put me, but by the time both of them left, the room was mine. But it took like a year and a half because Actually, he got put out for smoking weed. I thought about he failed to pick because I would come home, he would be home. I ain't busting him out, but the other one, nah, he would. That's why he would talk about the other. He's a goody too. Anyway, I'm off subject. So yeah, these motherfuckers are literally mad because I do what real niggas do. When I first got here, I hopped on the bus. I said, just go downtown. That's where the party gonna be, or whatever. Go take the inbound bus, and I did. And that was back in this was like 2014, 10 years. The episode, all that shit. Yeah, I get there for oh shit, it's jumping. And then I did end up walking into what it was, the white bar. But these jealous ass, communist ass niggas, I'm telling you, that's what happened. The bylaws, all that Democrat shit, they tear it fucking down out of jealousy. That's all communism is. Jealousy. Has nothing to do with black people, has nothing to do with slavery, has to do with devil worshiping communists. Karl Marx is the father of that lame ass shit. Jealous ass shit. But I just stopped to say that because it just hit me what they're talking about, the club. They're talking about that's how dumb they are. A literal club. They was mad. I didn't even want a car. That's what I said. So I could take the bus, the train, a cab. I get it, whatever. I don't even know if I got so, because I think they started saying the next day, having, with random, and they mad. Especially these niggas, they not, random said that. I don't remember. They said it. I don't know. Jealousy. I would never be jealous. And it's like all you had to do was just follow me. But they don't know how to talk to people, not white people. They don't know how to talk to anybody but other communists because they've been brainwashed. The white communists treat them like slaves. And then at each other, they treat each other like slaves too. Don't say that. Put your head down. Here come Massa. Shut up. Be quiet. Shh. Don't say that. Shh. Be quiet. She just walked and talk. It wasn't even about white folk, this and that. I don't even know what I said. I wake up, all these pictures. I'm like, damn. And that means I trusted people to give my phone. And they took pictures with me and with girls, all that shit, give it back. But that's okay. I just wanted to say this. And like I said, I got some gas. I see I left my gas tank open. I got to close it. If you see it, I left my gas tank open. But anyway, I'm out of here.